Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You don't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any company among 45,000 worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.05. Now let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a gain of 1.11%. This translates to an average return of 0.07% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned at the upper end of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $557.74 will initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 11.74% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 1.98% to 13.44%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 4.60%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 12.11% and positive 8.89% over the coming year. In current terms, this would imply a future price somewhere between $482.80 and $598.17. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for VOO. The VOO ETF price experienced a decline of 0.85% on the last day, Tuesday, 17th of June, 2025. Dropping from $554.07 to $549.35. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 0.8%, with a day low at $548.64 and a day high of $553.03. The price has shown volatility during this period, resulting in a gain of 0.25% over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the ETF, which is actually a positive sign, as volume should typically align with the ETF's movement. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 1 million shares, with a total of 5 million shares exchanged for approximately $2.53 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $563.90, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price stands 2.58%, or $14.55, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. The Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, known as VOO, is generating notable interest among investors as it led inflows last week, attracting over $22.7 billion alongside other ETFs like SPY and IWM. This surge in investment could provide immediate support for VOO's stock price, increasing demand and potentially leading to short-term gains. Barclays recently raised its S&P 500 target to 6,050, suggesting a bullish outlook for large-cap equities. This upward revision, along with a recent increase of 1% in the S&P 500, signals positive sentiment in the market, likely benefiting VOO in the long run as it tracks this index. However, the backdrop of geopolitical tensions has created volatility, leading to a decline of 1.1% in the S&P 500 last Friday. VOO experienced a similar drop, which may temper enthusiasm in the short term. Despite this, the underlying trend of increasing dividends across the S&P 500 indicates strong company fundamentals, which can bolster investor confidence moving forward. Moreover, with analysts forecasting potential gains for chip stocks and ongoing product innovations, The influence of technology on the index remains critical. Overall, while macroeconomic uncertainties persist, the inflow momentum and positive market forecasts provide a potentially bullish outlook for VOO's stock price. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO exchange-traded fund holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the fund, providing a positive outlook. If the fund experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $552.23. Conversely, if the fund declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $537.39. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 12, 2025, and thus far, the fund has fallen by 1.01%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 34 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 39 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 16 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $499.10 and $465.52. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the fund may then fall to the next support level. In this case, VOO finds support at $499.10. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $465.52 and $463.56. Generally, this exchange-traded fund exhibits very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered to be quite low. Over the past day, the fund moved $4.39 between its high and low, representing a change of 0.80%. Over the last week, the fund has experienced an average daily volatility of 0.84%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the initial resistance level for VOO is at $552.86. If you currently do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the ETF, this could represent a strategic point for swing trading. On the downside, VOO faces its first support level at $499.10. Should this support level remain intact, it could serve as an excellent entry point, with the expectation of a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $526.70, reflecting a decline of 4.12%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits very low daily movements, resulting in minimal risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for VOO ETF to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we expect VOO to open higher by approximately 99 cents, starting at $550.34. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment choices solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.